Sir. Hello sir, good evening. Tell us about your association with AVAGMAH.
My association with AVAGMAH has been for the past year. Over this year, I have taught about two courses at AVAGMAH, the Global MBA program and the another MBA program at Annamalai University, if I'm right. So it's been good the past year. In fact, the experience has been good, and I'm expecting to be associated with AVAGMAH for this year as well, because I have been reading about AVAGMAH a lot in the press, that they are growing and offering multiple programs, signing up with multiple partners. So it's good to be useful to them. It's good to be a part of the brand building exercise. It's good. I'm glad to be a part of AVAGMAH. Yeah.
So how do you think the level of acceptance among students towards online MBA? Since you've been teaching these students on the online course,
I think it has been good, because that tells, because you see, one is my saying as an instructor or a faculty, what do we call us? As an instructor, we had a certain number of students in a particular batch, and now I understand that the number of students has increased multifold. In fact, it's grown more than twice or 2.5 times is what I hear from the CEO himself of AVAGMAH. So that itself tells you volumes about the fact that online courses, not necessarily MBA, but of course online MBA is more in the economy. You have a lot of online programs, but nothing to match 24/7 AVAGMAH's kind of online delivery. So acceptance is there, but let us not be satisfied with the current level. I'm sure there's a lot to do, and there are many more students out there who are willing to come over to the online program such as what we are offering here, provided yes they are convinced about its value, and we are providing value. Therefore I am sure that we'll have a lot more students coming over to AVAGMAH for their online MBA program.
So would you say that the online delivery makes lecture one-way process?
No, not really. One-way process, yes, in terms of the instructor talking to the students, yes, one way. The other way around, as of now, we do have students interacting with the faculty real time. I must say real time, because they can text message their doubts, which the faculty can resolve by sending another text message in response, or perhaps over the headphones itself he can resolve the doubts. Perhaps what we could do next time round is, I don't know whether that would be viable or possible, what technology upgradation would be required, but perhaps if students were to be made available to also also ask questions orally, perhaps that's something that we can look at. But currently it is going well. There is always scope for improvement, like I said.
Like you said, there's a lot of interaction between the faculty and instructor and the student.
Yes.
That's by means of the text message which has been passed out.
True.
And it's more like a face-to-face, and individual attention is being provided to the student.
Yes, it does exist. It does exist. Yeah. Only thing you don't see the face.
Yeah, you don't see.
That's all about
it. It's more like a faceless.
There is one other interesting feature, in fact, in the virtual classroom that we are doing here at AVAGMAH. There is also this hand raise kind of thing, just to draw the attention of the faculty. So you will also know which particular student, and you can say yes. So and so. I mean, you can just ask a doubt, and the best part is this particular doubt or suspicion about the particular problem or so on is asked by one student, viewed by all other students. Therefore, it's like a classroom discussion itself taking place. Only it's happening virtually.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, since you said about this hand raise, what feature of this AVAGMAH virtual campus has helped you the most during your sessions?
I think this hand raise is a unique one. It's a unique one, and I think that adds a lot of value. Though there are various other, features as well.
Like go slow, go fast. You have that.
Yes, there is this go slow, go fast as well. But unfortunately, I haven't had anybody in my session saying, "Hey, go slow or go fast."
Yeah.
It's been good. There are certain other features too. Perhaps different instructors may want to use different types of features.
Yeah. So what is your level of interaction that you found on the AVAGMAH virtual campus?
It's good, it's great, in fact, like I told you, it's great. People are always asking questions, and there are a couple of students, who ask intelligent questions. There are some students who ask mundane questions. They're all there, but asking a mundane question doesn't make the student anyway, different from the others, except that it does help. It does help to know from the answers of the mundane questions as well.
So what do you find interesting about the online delivery?
You see, it's a very good substitute for I would say face-to-face teaching. Face-to-face teaching, there are innate difficulties in the student, having to go over, travels all the distance, and today there's a lot of problem, as you see. Right here in Bangalore, we do have a lot of this, traffic snarls, and getting over to, a half a minute, say a 10-kilometer distance, you need 1 hour to drive. So it's not possible. I think the future would be online.
Basically, you say that there's a lot of convenience and flexibility to the
Definitely, absolutely.
Okay. So how comfortable are the students using these features on the virtual campus?
I think they are.
They're very...
Yeah, I think they are. And they are very interested too. They are also willing to ask questions, and they are very interested. Yes.
So how do you think the acceptance of the industries towards online MBA?
Now, this is something, we as a group, perhaps as AVAGMAH, well, let me answer the question directly first. Acceptance of online MBA, not just online MBA, but online courses itself has not been at that level with the industry. But I think I must say, because I have seen advertisements in newspapers, especially when you look at Ascent or opportunities in Hindu and so on, when you see these advertisements from top tier corporates, they say MBA only those regular, they must apply, they say. So this is something that we have to take up with the corporates. We have to educate and tell them, impress upon them the fact that online MBA is as good as, if not better than, the regular classroom kind of an MBA. That's one thing I think that we should take it up.
So what are the changes or the improvements you have noticed in students after attending an online MBA?
They are excited. I think they are excited because they don't have to go to the classroom. They can attend anytime they want. There's always for them, they can intervene anytime during the session because the faculty doesn't see them. You see, because in the classroom normally what happens is they refrain from asking questions because the teacher is able to see them, and they don't want, that doesn't happen here. So any students willing to ask any type of question. So I think that comfort factor is there.
Okay, so what do you think about the future of an online MBA in India?
Oh, the future is that. You just named it. The future is online. An online MBA is absolutely essential because India as a country needs more managers. We have enough engineers. But these engineers converting themselves into better manager, come engineer, is excellent opportunity there.
So what's your personal experience of delivering online MBA?
It's been excellent. Like I said. But let me tell you, it's been the first time. I must thank AVAGMAH for giving me the opportunity to do this program online. It's been excellent, and the tool that we have used has also been one of the best, in fact. It's been excellent, yeah. It's been a learning experience for me as well. And I'll be coming to AVAGMAH hopefully for the second time as well, and I'm sure we can take it up from there in a much better way.
Okay. So currently options available to working professional to do an MBA are to drive to a studio to do a course at the other end of the town, or you wait for a course material to come by a courier as in a distance education mode and undergo self-study, or else you can undergo an online MBA where you can attend live online sessions.
See, obviously a student would look at option C, that is to undergo an online MBA where they can attend live online sessions. One is to attend live, yes, real time, or as a session is being conducted at the other end of the town or other end of the country as well. The student is up here listening to it live. That is one thing. And another good aspect about online is, just in case a student were unable to attend this session, it's always available to him as a recorded session. So he can always come back, switch on his computer and listen to that. The only thing is now the only lacuna there in this particular type of scenario is he may not be in a position to raise doubts. That's the only thing. But otherwise he would still know if any other student has asked a question, has asked doubt and has been resolved by the faculty. He would still get to know all about that. The only thing is he would not have had. He hasn't asked. He hasn't actually partaken in that exercise. But yes, the course is available online.
The recorded sessions, what you said, and then the students, they don't get an option to ask questions. But I believe we have an option where this faculties are sent mail in case they have a doubt. They would write down the questions or put it across as a mail to the faculty.
Absolutely.
For a later time.
Yes, that option is there. That option is there, and the students do capitalize on that.
Yeah.
They do capitalize on that. Yes.
So, what is your experience so far in one word?
Exciting.
Good.
I think that's it. Exciting is one, because, and the excitement is going to go much bigger. I would say excitement in lowercase letters. And next time onwards is going to be in uppercase letters, yeah. And after that it will be probably bold. After that underlined, yeah.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.